morning, my dear students. Today let's learn division as repeated subtraction. Do you know what is repeated subtraction? When we subtract a specific number continuously or over and over again, it is called repeated subtraction. Let's learn more about it by solving some problems. Dear students, imagine I have 12 sweets with me and I want to divide these 12 sweets into groups of 4 each. Now look at the board. There are 12 sweets. I have 12 sweets with me and I want to divide this into different groups of 4 each. In one group I need 4 chocolates. Okay. Now my question is, how should I divide this into groups of 4 each? So I have 12 chocolates. The total number of chocolates are 12. Now I want to move 4 chocolates first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am taking these 4 chocolates. I am taking these 4 chocolates from this 12 chocolates. When I am taking these 4 chocolates from this, the number of chocolates will reduce, right? So when I am taking these 4 chocolates, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chocolates remaining. So when we are taking something, it indicates subtraction. So 12 minus 4. When taking these 4 chocolates, we have to subtract these 4 from this 12. So from 4 to 12, after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8. Is it correct? Right, we have 8 chocolates remaining. So this is the first group. When I am taking this 4 chocolates from this 12 chocolates, it makes the first group. Look here. I am taking this 4 chocolates and this is the first group. Now we have 8 chocolates more. We can distribute again 4 chocolates. We have to take 4 chocolates again. So I am taking this 4 chocolates. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 chocolates from this group. So again we have to subtract these 4 chocolates. When we are giving 4 chocolates, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4 chocolates are remaining. So I am deducting again 4 from 8. 8 minus 4, we know 8 minus 4 is 4. So these 4 chocolates are making the second group. So this is the second group of 4 chocolates. Now we have 4 more chocolates. Now we have 4 more chocolates and we are taking these 4 chocolates to the third group. We are taking these 4 chocolates and in my hand there will not be any chocolates. Okay. In my hand there will be only 0 chocolates when I am taking this 4 chocolates to another group. So 4 minus 4. I am taking this 4 chocolates from the remaining chocolates. 4 minus 4. We all know 4 minus 4 is 0. So in my hand there are 0 chocolates and this last set of 4 chocolates make the third group. This is the third group. So dear students, I had 12 chocolates and I distribute or divide it into different groups of 4 each. In one group, I want 4 chocolates. And how many groups we made? 1, 2, 3. We could make 3 groups out of this 12 chocolates. So this is called repeated subtraction. We have subtracted this 4 from the available number, that is 12. We subtracted 4 from the available number again and again until it turns to 0, until it is completely distributed. So this is called repeated subtraction. We subtracted 4 here again 4 here and again 4 here. So the same number is subtracting again and again, and this is called repeated subtraction. And this repeated subtraction can be represented in division. How can we represent it in division? How can we write that? Look at the board. I had 12 chocolates with me and I want to divide it into different groups of 4 each. So 12 chocolates divided into the groups of 4 each. And how many groups we formed? 1, 2, 3. We formed 3 groups. 12 chocolates divided into groups of 4 each, and we made 3 groups. This is the division format of this repeated subtraction. So, the repeated subtraction can be represented in division format. And this is the division format of repeated subtraction of this problem. Is it clear, students? Let's do one more problem to make it more clear. Okay, let's do the second problem. 20 divided by 5. We have to divide 20 by 5. How can we do this by repeated subtraction? Look at the board. The number which is to be divided is 20. Here 20 is to be divided. So I am writing 20 here. 20. Now 20 should divided by 5. So we have to subtract 5. We have to subtract 5 continuously or repeatedly from 20. Let's do that. 20 minus 5. 20 minus 5 is 5 to 10. 5 to 10, 5, and writing that 1. So 20 minus 5 is 15, and this is the first time we are subtracting 5. This is the first step or first time subtraction. Now again we have to subtract 5 from this. 15 minus 5. 5 minus 5 is 0 and 1. So the number is 10. Now we subtracted the second time. Okay. Is this finished? No. We have to subtract 5 until 20 reaches 0. Okay. When the number reaches to 0, then only we can stop subtracting the number. So I am writing the balance here. 10. Again subtracting 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. And this is the third step or the third time subtraction. Now again 5 minus 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. And our 20 reaches to 0. We have to subtract the number repeatedly until the given number reaches to 0. So 5 minus 5 is 0 and this is the fourth step. Now, how many times we subtracted the number? 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is the answer of this question 20 divided by 5, that is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. How many times we are subtracting the number until it reaches to 0 is the answer. So when we are dividing 20 by 5, we will get the answer 4. Is it clear, students? Let's do more problems on repeated subtraction in our textbook exercises. Catch you in the next class. Thank you.